deals. And another ball.
Down.
And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball
Take
four.
your base, ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For the Yankees.
Here's Juan Soto. Here's a 1-1. And there's
That's
a
the
ball.
ball.
Popped in the air. Left field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
2 outs. And the slider just misses.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Full count.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. That's in there. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. Volpe off the first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Hits the fence. Volpe flying around 3rd and headed home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barely up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ramos going back. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 9. We head to the bottom of the second. Michael Conforto will climb in. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The Giants trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Got the bat going too soon, it's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Chapman is gone. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Cole a check to first. And he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Conforto off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Some high cheese for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. That misses the zone. 3-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Next offering upstairs. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the air, center field. Judge is under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now Marco Luciano. And a pitch. And it's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. The next pitch misses. They're now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
There goes the runner. Into center. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Out to center. On his way over. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that ball into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next offering upstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run.
Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2-2.
And another ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And here is Matt Chapman. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Two outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed back here in San Francisco. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Verdugo. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And now run away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. A little out front there as he swings through it. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Juan Soto. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. That misses, and that's ball 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Countful.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here is Aaron Judge at the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And another ball.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very big.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Right there on its way. He leads the yard to right. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a pretty pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Marco Luciano will hit next. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. Here's Stanton now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And
that's
another
inside.
ball.
That's the ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Part of the order, 3-4-5. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, the guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2
just
strikes.
about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Here's a 2-2. That's down and in.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. Tyler Fitzgerald waits to bat for the Giants. Hard hit to third. Jazz tosses to first. Giants go in order. So they go quietly. Back here in San Francisco. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the Yankee. Manager out of the and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 73 will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped up. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. The Yanks lead 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tim Hill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there. Holmes warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. This one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now Mike Yastrzemski. Out towards right center field. Torres in position. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And our score remains 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. And next for the pitcher on here, Taylor Rogers.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
2-1.
And now the lefty.
Oh, that's in.
Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one almost got him. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And just misses with that one.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you. So
got him looking. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoon Lee. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
Count is full.
On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
That's inside. Ball.
That's inside. 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
In the air, out towards right center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here is Gleyber Torres. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
And I can't imagine any save is in. Easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One-run game, bottom 9. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Michael Conforto.
The designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. This to third, Chisholm. And the Giants down to their final out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
The Giants down to their final strike.
2-2.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
2 down, nobody on. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. The bases. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. One and two here.
No, that's out.
Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing. Holmes getting loose as well. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. All tied up here, the last half of inning number 9. Got him swinging. That's the third out, and we're headed to extra. So remaining in the game defensively, Brett Wisely. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game. Go-ahead run on base. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And it's second. And another ball. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Number 74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There's a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit, and here it comes. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. And a base hit right there. The throw in. Tag. Not in time. Safe. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chapman. They get the force. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now into the game, DJ LeMahieu. He'll play second. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. So the tying run at second.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot. A good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. With the tying run at second here in extra innings. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. And it throws off line. Safe to third. So they're down to their final out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mark Canha.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And another ball. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal away and get out of here happy.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 runs on base. For the Giants.